Nah, what's that word? How everybody feeling today, man? I had to come in. I had to do this live, man, because so many people have so many things to say. So many people have so many things to say. So I had to put this put this live together, man, and it's a few things that I need to address. I ain't gonna hang around long. I ain't gonna wait for people to come in. You come in when you come in. But I have to state this: like people always say that I worry about other people too much, man. When I make a post and I say something about other individuals, or I say things regarding to other individuals, and people always like try to ridicule me about saying I'm worrying about other people too much. So this live right here is for y'all. It's not that I worry about other people too much. It's the fact that I know these suckers are destroying our kids. These suckers are destroying our culture. And this internet, YouTube, Facebook, and all these other platforms have sucked the reality out of life. Because in the times where I came up and I was around, I was moving around and we dealt with younger guys and we dealt with other people in the neighborhood, your words had to match your actions. And you just couldn't say anything out your mouth, or you just couldn't do anything that would blow back and cause other people to lose their life, or other people to be hurt, or other people to be destroyed without you have to pay the consequences of that. So people were more mindful and more thoughtful about the things that they did or the things that they said. So that's why I always have a problem with a lot of the things that these guys do, because the internet has built these guys up to be these reputable street dudes or whatever kind of dudes that they is, to be these reputable guys to represent neighborhoods or represent what went on. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, big folks? So it's like, hey, Miss Haley, hey, good morning. So it's like these guys have really destroyed our kids. They really have destroyed our culture. They get on here, they tell these horrific lies. They tell these stories about what they done, who they done it with, and what they. And it's nothing to uplift our kids. It's nothing to uplift the things that we trying to stop. It's to glorify the bullshit, and we know half of the time they lying anyway. So it's like the internet have gassed these people up. Even with these kids, they gas these kids up. Gas these kids up, gave these kids so much reputation. They gave these kids so much notoriety to where these young kids don't really understand. They really don't understand what they got themselves into. Then they look up, it's too late. Now they killing each other. So my thing is, I frown upon that. No matter who don't like it, whatever they want to say, I don't care. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I got when there's something wrong, I gotta point my finger. I gotta step up and I gotta say something about it. Because one thing is this, right? And I ain't gonna ponder on it too long. Like I lost my son, right? But you ain't never gonna hear me say my son was no killer. You ain't gonna never hear me glorify my son could box, or my son was a turn up king, or my son did that. You're not never gonna hear that from me because I'm not never gonna glorify the act of what's going on. I got man, listen, I was so active in the streets. I got so many stories that I could tell, but why would I destroy? Why would I put this negative talk or destroy somebody else's son or kid or daughter with the things that I wasn't happy of doing? King Mike, what's the word from me? So why would I do that? Like I'm not gonna get on here and glorify hustling. I'm not gonna get on here and glorify shooting. I'm not gonna get on here and glorify killing. Why would I do that? And that's why I don't get it. What's up? I really don't get it when people do that. You know what I mean? I don't understand that because if you ever really cared about your own child, you don't do nothing like that to make nobody else child destroy themselves. That ain't how that really go. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all that ain't how it go. What's the word, Elder? Like salam, my key, you all right? Oh yeah. Just going on live for a minute, man. Just letting these people know. I keep telling them, like, when I was young and even at my age, I'll be 50 tomorrow. I still look up to people like you. You know, that wisdom, that knowledge, I need it. And then it's people get people get it confused when they don't understand that you can learn from everybody. You know what I mean? Young or old. It's never no thing where you can stop learning. And people be forgetting that, man. They don't understand that. Did that ever come through?
Yeah.
What? That Brian said.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna come through. So
I had to pay that right away.
right. So people always be saying,
Yeah, I'm going to sell.
"Are you cool?"
You coming in?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute. People always be saying you worry about other people too much. I have to worry about other people because other people ain't doing nothing but destroying our culture. They lying. A lot of these people in this for a check, and I ain't mad at them because your hustle is your hustle. And I never been a hater. But my question to you is, how long we gonna hustle our own people? How long we gonna hustle each other? Everybody done hustled us. Everybody done out hustled us. So how long we gonna do it? I just need to know how long we really gonna hustle each other. People don't want to talk about that. They don't want to say that. You got everybody like, and they see that I made the video about when J Man went to the mural with the whoops. And they like, man, well, he did this and that. But how's it in the name of peace? And the reason why I said something, I was in O Block. I put J Main on the phone with E Dog. They could whatever he wanted to do, whatever they wanted to do. I opened the door, opened the line for them to talk. I opened the line for them to work, network, and do whatever they want to do. So my thing is, we got some peace going on, some real peace going on. Why would you go do anything that could jeopardize that if you really pushing peace? A lot of these people pushing checks, man. They ain't pushing peace, they pushing checks. Black Queen Jax, how you doing? I'm all right. I'm all right, sister. I'm all right. I just had to chime in because people be playing in the inbox talking about, man, you worry about other people too much and all this old other stuff, and I had to let them know. It ain't that I'm worried about other people. I'm worried about the things that other people doing to our kids. I'm worried about the things that they putting on our kids. I'm worried about the things they steady putting on the culture. I'm worried about how they steady pushing and fueling the fire for these kids to keep killing each other. Everybody say they doing something in the name of peace, but they ain't doing peace. Everybody keep telling me, oh man, I'm moving in peace. I'm doing peace. I want peace. Man, it's more than just saying you want peace and getting it. It's two different things. You can say you want peace, but you have to show you want peace, man. Ain't nobody really showing that they want no peace. Nobody. They want to check. And I ain't mad at you. But if you want to check, say that. And don't destroy these kids, man. Why would you do something to somebody that you don't want done to your kids? And that's how I always been. I don't want nobody destroying my kids, and I ain't finna do nothing to destroy nobody else's kids. I'm not gonna put on nothing that I don't wanna do. You see they doing it on the internet. Yeah, for sure. Ain't no question. And then I get it. If it's a hustle, a lot of people don't have no hustle. A lot of people can't get no job. So that's why I never hate. I don't have a problem. If that's what you do and that's what you want to do, I don't have a problem with that. But the thing about it is this: why destroy other people's kids to get you a check, though? Man, it's other things that we could talk about. It's other things that we could do. It's other things that we can make happen. Why do we have to always destroy ourselves? Why do we have to always be everything negative? We gotta push it. Everything negative, we have to do it. Why is it always coming from us? We are the only culture, man, that think everything is a joke. Everything is a joke. Ain't nothing serious. We don't wanna sacrifice nothing. We don't wanna come together. We don't wanna do nothing right unless it's negative. We don't wanna push nothing but negative stuff. And I like people get mad, but I have to keep it real. Like I'm not like people look like the best thing I love about people is when they underestimate me. When they think I'm just some dumb drug dealing, gang banging dude. I love that. I love when people think that. Because that means I already won. The art of war is deception. And if you already think that I'm just some stupid drug dealing, gang banging, or ex gang banging nigga, then you already lost. I'm very educated. And I can think. And I think past and I think out the box. I don't just think about who's shooting, who killing. Half of these dudes that's on here, you can't even really sit down and have a real conversation where y'all can dialect and y'all can do different things in a conversation. Half of them can't even do it. Yeah. They half of them can't even do it. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Street TV news. What's happening, fam? Man, I see you still working, man. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you, man. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you to put something together. For sure. Half of these dudes, you can't even they can't hold on for a minute. Hold on. Uh I had to cut my Bluetooth off. Half of these dudes, you can't even have a real conversation with them. They don't understand. They don't understand real conversations. They don't know how to sit down and have an intellectual conversation or just comprehend what half of the things you saying or half of the things that they want people to do. They can't even comprehend. And listen, they really don't understand. Let me show y'all something, man. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see that big crane? Man, this is 66 and King Drive, man. It's the middle of this. Y'all see that? That's gonna be a $37 million center. What up? What up? Nah, right here. That's gonna be a $37 million center. They help people get jobs. They help people work. But look at this. Look at what we have to go through. Look how they living. Look at these gates. Look how they gated in. Look at this. This like a prison. This is like a